talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Everybody cool, clean, crisp? Are you feeling irie today? This just in. Stand-up talk decision to proceed on Santa Barbara PNDC mail processing facility review. This was May 7th, 2024 at the time of this recording. And 53 craft employees and 3 management employees will be impacted, and they will be moved or jobs lost, whatever it is. But let's read the article. Let's read the stand-up talk that was passed on. I appreciate you for individually sending it to me. You asked me who you could send it to. You said you were going to send it to the other person. I didn't even respond to you. Stand-up talk, decision to proceed on Santa Barbara PNDC on January 10th. Couple months ago, we notified you that we were beginning a mail processing facility review at the Santa Barbara Processing and Distribution Center in Goleta, California, to see if it would make sense to transfer some mail operations into Santa Clarita PNDC in Santa Clarita, California. Now, if anybody has followed me, which a lot of you have, do you all remember? I was showing you the individual facilities that would be and their specific dates. I was scrolling up slowly and people were looking for their things and say, oh, well, it's not happening here yet. And this specific facility was in that list as well. It slowly, and it had the dates. What video am I referring to? I got too many videos to go back. But if you were around and you just kind of glimpsed through it, might want to go back and check them out. The results of the facility review support keeping the Santa Barbara facility open and modernized as a LPC, local processing center. Additionally, the business case supports transferring mail processing outgoing operations to Santa Clarita PNDC. Currently, a majority of the mail and packages are destined outside the Santa Barbara area to the rest of the world. This effort is part of Postal Service's 10-year Delivering for America plan to improve organizational and operational processes to actively make the Postal Service an efficient, high-performing, world-class logic and delivery provider. Improvements to the postal operations in Santa Barbara will enhance the level of service provided to the public, drive innovation, and enable a broader array of postal products and services, enhance organizations' competitiveness, improve efficiency, lower the cost to operate, and provide better workplaces and careers for postal service employees. It didn't say anything about the assistants, the mail handler assistants, or the PSEs having their job be safe. They've been sending people home. The Postal Service will invest $16 million into the Santa Barbara LPC, which will result in the expanded and streamlined package first and mail processing and distribution capabilities for the facility. Package first, you see that. These investments includes $9.5 million for modernization efforts, deferred maintenance. For example, these funds will be used for newer workplace amenities for the Postal Service employees, such as new lighting. I spoke about that a year ago. Lighting. I said, man, you ever feel like you walk into a plant, it feels like a dungeon and it's dingy in there? They talking about having better lighting, the way it was when I used to walk into the Amazon facilities. I spoke about this a year ago, and here it is. And renovated bathrooms and break rooms. To help improve delivery services, investments totaling $1.5 million will be made to locate one high-speed tray sorter into this facility. In addition, consolidating plants operation will allow Santa Barbara LPC to be co-located with a sorting and delivery center. That means together. These facilities will allow the Postal Service to provide faster and more reliable mail and package delivery over a greater geographic area. The S&DCs will have upgraded sorted equipment, offer same-day or next-day delivery options, and provide better facilities for Postal Service employees. The S&DCs will be equipped with the necessary infrastructure to support the deployment of the Postal Service's new battery electric vehicles, BEVs, and charging stations in locations where BEVs will be used. The Postal Service will upgrade and develop infrastructure and require for their effective deployment. Based on the average deployment numbers, S&DC's new vehicle investment in BEVs is around $5 million per site. The S&DC will be co-located with the Santa Barbara LPC and will have 118 delivery routes that are eligible to be serviced by BEVs. Well, there's a lot going on here. 118 delivery routes that are eligible to be moved with the BEVs. The S&DC will also feature evolving USPS self-service tools and technology to give customers added services and new choices on how they ship and receive packages. Self-service. I showed you guys a video not too long ago about the Swiss post office, about all that self-service stuff that they got on. This had to be less than a month ago. I was talking about it. There it is. It's the good part. There will be, and it's in bold, there will be no career employee layoffs as part of this initiative. All career bargaining unit reassignments, as well as any reduction in any number of pre-career employees, will be made in accordance with Article 12 of the respective collective bargaining agreements. Meaning, if there isn't a reduction of force when it comes to pre-career, non-career people, they like to say pre-career, non-career people, they're doing it with the stipulations that have been put forth by the union in accordance to Article 12 with the collective bargaining agreement. So the union has already put that information out there. It's been there. It's not like they put something new in there. And they say if they're reducing or not keeping mail handler assistants or PSEs, we're doing it by the rules you set forward. This is what they're saying. As a part of the strategy, the Postal Service is enhancing package processing and shipping capacity, which may result in increased plant activity and the need for additional support in the future. Doesn't say right now, in the future. It does say, we do expect there will be some impacts to staffing with originating operations moving to Santa Clarita PNDC. We anticipate this to impact the following career positions at the Santa Barbara PNDC: 53 craft, 3 management. S&DCs, let's see. Once again, we want to emphasize there'll be no career employee layoffs. Once changes are implemented, business mail entry, post office, station, and branch retail services are not expected to change, and delivery services will be enhanced. It is also anticipated that Santa Barbara facility will maintain following destination operations once converted to LPC: destinating packages, destinating letters and flats, destinating bundles, manual letters and flats, express BMEUs. The future Santa Barbara LPC and Santa Clarita PNDC will be critical nodes in our network transformation plan. As part of this work, our goal is to reach 95% on-time delivery for all mail products. We'll keep you informed. So with that, I want you to analyze everything we've been talking about for those that follow me for the last year up till now. I also mentioned that when they implement a lot of these new changes, they always start from the West Coast and go east. This is probably one of the ones that is going to be not unlike the one that's down there in Atlanta This is one that they're going to try to use and model and prepare and make it look all pretty. Now, mind you, they said the LPC is going to be here and the SNDC is going to be here, right next to each other, which the SNDC that's down in Pompano right now, Pompano, Florida, they have a full empty building that they also own right next to it. No one knows what that's going to be. I had a conversation with someone today about that, and it's it's all skepticism right now. Nobody has an idea. I mean, I have an idea, but I don't want to put that out there yet until I get some more solid information. But there are some major changes happening. There's really a sense of uncertainty, but just so you know, they're telling people May 7th that within the next, who knows when, couple months, that there's going to be major changes, and some people are probably going to be misplaced and without work. Just like y'all been telling me, y'all been emailing, y'all been writing in the chats that there are people that they're just sending home. They're saying, no, we don't need you right now. And a lot of those people are non-career. And then when you have a bunch of career people, notice that they just said 53 craft. They didn't say what specific craft. They just said 53 craft. It could be 25 mail handlers, 25 PSEs. It could be 3 maintenance people. So it's just a mixture. That's 53 craft employees all together. And they said 3 in management. That's 56 people that are going to be displaced in a very short period of time. So y'all tell me what you think. I appreciate you emailing me, but do me a favor, if you email me, don't just shoot it to me. I'll get the information out there. I can't really give anybody else's information to anybody. So if you're asking me, oh, can I get such and such phone number? I can't do that. I mean, if they reach out to you and say, hey, here's my number, then great. Here's my email, then great. I always leave it in my video description to reach out to me. You can always reach me. You can always reach Mike. I believe you can reach Angry Mailman. Some people leave that information readily available. But if they don't disclose that, I can't give that to anybody. All right. With that being said, y'all have yourself a good rest of your day. Talk about it. Talk about it. This JH. I got to get to sleep. And I'm out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.